Hello there, it's the Fabled Harpooner with another lance and another Great Baggi hand. Now this time we're going to be using the same lance and upgrade it to the different tier or branch that this lance can upgrade into. There's 3 different lances that you can upgrade this particular one into. One being the Thane Lance Plus, which we saw previous episode could be upgraded further to the Knight Lance. Let's see it here. See, so the Thane Lance Plus, Drill Lance, and there's the Azure Crest, but it's not a valid weapon at this stage, as I'm restricting to weapons that you can forge with the materials you've gathered before fighting this monster, since I'm in a Great Baggi, and this particular weapon requires a King's Crest, which is a Great Baggi body part. It doesn't fit into the criteria. So we'll not be doing this one now. We'll probably do it. Well, we'll do it once we hunt the next monster, which is the Lagombi. But for now, we'll be upgrading to the Drill Lance that we can upgrade into, because it requires light crystals, which is just a tundra mineral that you can mine before fighting the Great Baggi, and all the other materials you can gather long before getting to the tundra. It is a nice sharpened weapon. I think you don't really need this armor set. I chose to wear the ruggy armor again, just to spice it up again, vary the armors between episodes. Since the last weapon had a bit of a, well, it was not lush. Sorry, can't speak. It wasn't a really short green sharpener. It was a decent amount, just not as much as this one. Considering that I've now razor sharp with this, I don't think I'll be needing any sharpening at all. The only downside to this weapon is that it requires a bunch of light crystals for this stage of the game. I mean, they are hard to find. I had to farm them a bit, as I said in the previous one. It takes 5 light crystals. That's a lot right now, but we can do it anyway. And this particular lance can actually be upgraded into another 3 different lances. Oh, some of them with a, or all of them with a lot of green sharpness. Nice. But for now, this weapon that has a decent amount of sharpness, and with the ruggy armor, that's a lot. Interesting looking. So yeah, with this particular skill, razor sharp, I don't think I'll be needing this other skill. How many slots does this weapon have? No, none. I could just go for, rather than sharpener, quickly shift around. Let's get the talismans out first, get the cold resistance, set decorations. Let's see. There's nothing got to do there, so that's perfect. Oh yes, now the sharpener is incomplete, but I don't need it. Now I have cold resistance, it's more practical in this case. And sharpness, which is going to last a lot. Okay. As for items, I don't need the hot drinks, but I'm not going to bother to put them away. I probably won't be needing any redstones whatsoever. But again, I'm not going to really bother to put them away. Okay, let's see, let's combine these two first. Actually, let's see. No Insomniac. No, actually, this and this. Rise a booster. Booster, what does that? Yeah, target at the beginning. No particular skills to impress me at this stage. Maybe Riser could be a bit handy if I get knocked over a few times. Knocked around, alright. Otherwise, I've got what's the combiner? No, not a set of skills that really impressed me. let's go. I didn't even bother to talk about the boost from attack and all that business. The sharpness is just a lot more. Let's see, equipment. It's the same raw damage as the Night Lance, so it has to be a nice upgrade, actually. At least 2 levels. The Faint Lance Plus, it's just 1 level below the amount of attack. Okay, didn't really want to roll there, but it happens when you have the cancel button is set to the same one as the roll. Okay, don't need this. I was looking at my stamina bar and wondering why it wasn't going blue. Forgot that I actually just gemmed in the cold resistance. It's a shame that they kind of dumbed it down in Ultimate. There was 2 levels of heat and cold resistance that you required. The first one would protect you from small cold and give you partial protection in the extreme areas of cold. They've completely simplified it in this edition of the game, where you just need resist cold and you get all resistance everywhere. I'm guessing the heat's the same. Oh yes, this particular weapon is actually a lightning weapon. This is another thing I've been mentioning, and probably everyone else noticed, is that the fact that in Ultimate they finally decided to call this particular element lightning rather than thunder. I always found it funny. Why would they call it thunder when we know that thunder is actually the sound of the... what's it called? Atmospheric event or whatever? While the lightning is the actual one that has the electricity. Yeah, thunder is basically the explosive shockwave of lightning. Okay. Okay, so there I just counted the body slam, I believe. I tried to dodge that because I don't think I could have gone to count it out. And it came out pretty much normally. So you don't really need guard +1 against this monster at all. You can even counter this bit, but it's not really of any real practical use. The monster should not be really nearby when it spits at you. Usually at mid-distance. I was trying to get Tetris to wipe me out, but he wasn't reacting. You can even shield advance through it. That was not expected. It seems to me that it's coming out immediately. There's no actual delay, so no, it's not really that heavy of an attack. And you don't need guard plus of any kind. So the only reason you would use a Barroth armor here is because of the extra defense and attack power. Which I could have used with this particular weapon since it had enough sharpness on its own. I'm not attacking the head a lot, am I? More than enough to get their break. I always find it strange how sometimes this bit just instantly puts you to sleep, and other times you get some time to react. I'm not sure what exactly is the condition for that to happen. If it's entirely random. Missed the one I wanted to. Happens a lot with me. I tend to overshoot item rotation, click on the one that's not. Okay. That's the bad habit of not properly timing my attacks, so I can't really pull out a counter in time. Okay, for some reason the counter didn't come out there. You paused for too long? And I hate missing like that. Okay, this fight just taking a bit longer because of the baggy moving out. Guess I could have gone faster. Took a bit longer than with the other lance. Not by much. Minerals. This one here. Mining spots. You can get some mystery charms now and then. I'm hoping really for light crystals. I think the blue ones are the best for that, even though they still have a pretty much low chance of getting any. Certainly getting a lot of earth crystals. Oh, come on, you could have given me one more. Or okay, more crests for the collection. Bones everywhere. Some hides. Okay, this has been the Fabled Harpooner. I'll see you next time with another Great Baggi hunt with a different lance. See you next time, and good hunting.